Hello, welcome to BRBO Tarot Aries to your new moon reading. This reading is for the time period of 15th of January to 29th of January. The coming new moon is on 29th of January. We are doing a quick general overview on your life with this general reading. Please take it as this resonates with you. If you are of Aries sign or the cross watcher. So this spread is divided into three parts. On my left, you will have your relationship. In the center, you will have your career, and on your right hand side, you will have your finances. So let's start. This is for the sign of Aries for the time period of the coming new moon from 15th of January to the 29th of January. Okay, so we've got some things. Okay, okay, got another card. This is definitely you, Aries. Okay, can we have some more? Aries in that order. Okay. All right, we've got a divine pairing here for the career part. Interesting. Okay, and these two cards are for your finances. And yeah, can we have for the present situation, career for the Aries for this time period of the coming new moon? Okay, all right. Got Knight of Swords in reverse. And for the finances, can we have the present, underlining present energies for the finances part for the Aries sign? This reading is valid from the 15th of January to the 29th of, okay, these are too many. 15th of January till the 29th of January. Okay, got something. Okay, I am really in awe with this spread. This spread is so unique in its own. I mean, look at it, and it's so symmetrical. We can see right over here, we have King of Wands, we have Queen of Wands, and then we've got King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and we've also got the Knight of Swords, which is in reverse. All right. The overall underlining energy is looking very good here because we've got 10 of Cups. Okay, let's see, and then we will take some clarifications. All right. For this time period in the January month, I can feel, especially for this coming new moon now, this full moon is already done. You can check out your full moon reading if you want in my channel. And but now, after the full moon, when the waning period starts, and now as you're leaning towards the coming new moon and the end of the month, things are changing a little bit. It looks like some of you are stuck in a relationship, and it also looks like some of you are coming out of a relationship or a commitment. Here we have star sign, and many of you are very hopeful towards a relationship. I can also sense that some of you are in a dynamics where you are not really, you are mending sort of your relationships. It looks like you are being really, really practical about what you need to do in this particular relationship or the marriage or whatever the situationship that you're in. And many of you are really looking at things more practically rather than emotionally. And it looks like you're only hopeful about the situation because we've got the star card. But the star card is also a very happy sign because I feel this also leads to the new beginnings of things. So it is where a new kind of hope reborns. I feel some of you are still also at a building stage of the relationship. Let's take the clarification on this. So can we have the clarification for the Four of Wands reverse in the past for the sign of Aries? This is for the sign of Aries. Okay, we've got Seven of Wands. Any more cards? Okay, we've got King of Cups. I feel some of you are dealing with someone in the water sign. This could be a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. But someone who is very mature and is a water sign person. Okay. It could be also that the cross watcher here is of water sign, or you're dealing with someone in water sign. All right. Now, what's happening here is that you are really at a slippery slope here with the situationship. You are really trying to, uh, you know, uh, keep away all kind of obstacles which are coming on your way in this relationship. Also, I feel some of you are feeling like you're alone in this relationship and you're not really getting that emotional fulfillment that you have been looking for. Maybe because of that, you feel a little stuck. Okay, let's take some clarification on the King of Sword here. What does the King of Sword here want? Can we have some clarification on the King of Sword? This is for the sign of Aries for the time period of the new moon. In the present situation, we've got the King of Sword. I feel you have been a fool. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting this, that some of you are thinking you have been such an emotional fool. Okay, got this bump of cards. We've got Three of Cups, got Four of Swords reversed, and we've also got Four of Pentacles here. Yeah. Hmm. I feel some of you have been very exhausted. There have been some really good time together. I mean, you guys have really had some fun. You've had party time or you've probably met in a party environment or you went clubbing together or something like that. And yeah, you have been very much chilling and having a good celebratory time. But either the person or you are withholding their feelings. And this is really getting to you. So much so that you really do need this rest, but you're not able to rest either. So it could be also, I feel like many of you are so emotionally caught up in this. You're thinking, oh, I'm just, let's just get done with this. Let's just maybe just cut it off. I mean, you can't take this emotions anymore. I'm feeling that situation coming up. It could be also you, Aries, where you are withholding yourself. I'm also getting this message that some of you are changing locations. Some of you are maybe moving to another part of the city, and maybe that's the reason you're not really, willing to make a connection here because you don't know if you're going to really stay in that place or not stay in that place. Because my attention just went to this background of the Four of Pentacles here. You can see that urban scape. All right. So, yeah, that's all I have. I'm also getting the sense that some of you are dealing with someone in the air sign. Okay. It could be also a three-way round. It could be that there is you, Aries of fire sign, or someone around you of water sign and air sign. And, you know, there is a three-way situation. And and you're having a hard time to choose, like what to choose, where to go. So Anyways, coming to the star card, what do we have the star card? Like, why do we have the star card here? So, can you clarify the star card for us, please? Help us, spirits. Got Wheel of Fortune, we've got Six of Cups, and we've also got Hierophant. Okay, there are some pictures which are getting cleared here. So some of you uh, were really thinking about getting married to this one person because I can get that situation here. But you've been really having hard time deciding whether you should or should not, or you're really practically analyzing the whole situation and try to um, wrap your minds around it that you're probably going to get married to this person. Or it could be also that someone from past life have come back because you've got Six of Cups here. And this could be the water sign person who's coming back in your life. And we've also got Wheel of Fortune. So things are happening for you in the right order of the things that's supposed to happen for you. Okay. And what I can sense here is that it's happening so that you can learn um, and you can also, become ready for this coming relationship or the coming time. Because there is definitely marriage on cards here. I can sense celebration. I can sense the marriage. I just saw the Four of Wands reverse. So it could be also that some of you are really planning things around marriage and it's exhausting. And, you're just taking it slow. But yeah, it could be also that your marriage got delayed or dates got delayed or something like that. Okay. I mean, all good. I mean, there is nothing to be worried about, and many of you are getting very much emotionally clear and this. I don't think so there's anything to be worrying about. And when Wheel of Fortune comes, I mean, this is just going in your favor, whatever you want. But if you want to get out of this relationship or you want to stay in, embrace the relationship, I think it's all going to be in your favor. Okay, Aries, that's what we have for you in your love life. Now let's move on to your career. So in the career, I can see here you've got King of Wands, you've got Queen of Wands, and you've also got Knight of Swords. Okay, so some of you have maybe a fire sign boss or a higher authority of fire sign. And now there is this ego clash happening some sort of way because I can see both of the signs are just, both of the figures are not looking at each other, they're looking away from each other. And they're really like of equal weightage here. It could be also that you're stuck in between these two boss figures who are of fire sign and who are really passionate people. And, you're having a really hard time understanding and balancing things between them. Okay. I can also see a couple situation. So it could be that the boss are couple. Okay. Now we've got Knight of Swords in reverse. So you have been charging towards something. And all right, I think I need to take a clarification on this part here because there's so many stories coming in. Okay, for the King of Wands, okay, we've got the Six of Cups again. So it could be related to someone in your previous job situation or someone or a boss figure in your last job. Okay. And what do we need to know about this situation of Knight of Swords in reverse? Why do we have the Knight of Swords in reverse? Okay. Okay. I think you have been really working hard here. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I can sense that you and you're working really hard on this. So you've got Knight of Sword and you're taking quick decisions. And this decision is very much necessary. And you're having a really split mind about it, like, what you should do. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you honor the past job where you are? Or sh should you move on to a new opportunity, a new job, or something like that? So many of you are in that dilemma. Now, this situation could be also because you either want, you want your physical fulfillment, you want that money, you want that physical satisfaction, along with you want that emotional satisfaction. So many of you are not emotionally fulfilled, and you're looking for that deep, soulful connection with your job. Okay, we've got King of Pentacles. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So yes, there is a new job at offering, and I think this job is a very well job. I think it's going to put you in this position of King of Pentacles. And yeah, you will be, of course, you're attracting money and great project opportunities. And this project opportunities are coming from someone, a female figure in the fire sign, towards from that side. It could be someone who could be of any one of fire sign, preferably Leo or mm, maybe Sagittarius, who knows? But, or it could be also that the person is of earth sign as well. So the new boss figure could be a very patient figure and really waiting for you to take up this project or take up this opportunity and work on it. I can also see partnerships coming in. I'm also seeing that many of you are working really late at nights because there's moon here. So many of you are really working day and night. You're really burning your lamp, burning your candle from both the ends and, really working hard here. Okay, that's what we have. Okay, yeah, all right. Could be possible that some of you get a surprise news of, that you'll be asked to leave the job or something like that. It could be possible, but I think it will be for the best because you've got some really good opportunities coming in. Now let's stick to let's go to this finance situations and let's see what your finance situation is. So here we've got the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, we've got earlier the King of Pentacles, and now we've also got Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of pairing happening here. And I can also sense like King and Queen of Swords is here, King and Queen of Wands is here, and the King of Queen of Pentacles have come up as well. It could be that many of you, I mean, could be some of you are, you know, either business partners and also life partners, or it could be also that some of you will find their partner or love, or you'll have a love relationship at your workplace. It could be also that you and your spouse are willing to work together or planning to maybe get in the same company or things like that. So, I mean, because I can see that pairing happening. And it could be also that now, and I feel that because I feel many of you earlier never had your heart and your mind at one place when it comes to the job. And now you can sense that it's coming all together. from this new moon onwards, or from the new moon cycle onwards. Okay, we've got here the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So now there you have taken some risks. You have been very practical about some decision making, and you have taken some really bold risks that may have put you in a hold situation, I feel like, and you're being very patient about this new investment that you've made. But yeah, you've got really influenced by someone, and you've made some really bold choices here. Yeah, you see, you've got this tower suddenly coming out, and also Seven of Cups. Okay, so some of you have made like really bold choices here. Let's see. Can we clarify the oh oh boy. It did wanted to come out, you know. It just did. It wanted to come out. We've got this, we've got this, we've got the magician, also got the devil and the hangman together. Okay. Yeah. Some of you have got really bad uh, situation going on money wise. It could be also because there is some karma attached with it. You have taken some bold risks and it didn't play well in the past. And this is for the new moon, so it could be, you know, in the past, whatever that you had done, and it made you dissatisfied. You were not satisfied with this, or with the surprise that took you, or that in whatever the investment that you've made, or the money that you've put in, or if you have loaned money to someone, or if you have given money to someone, you have not got that money back. So you're regretting sort of, and you're really manifesting the money. You're really manifesting your finance to become normal and balanced. But there have been some unhealthy habits because of which probably you're not able to really turn around your finances. But I think this tower moment have happened so that you can just come to this understanding. And also um, here we've got some lessons to learn because we've got the hanged man. Maybe it's nudging you in this direction so that you can really look at things differently and you know, plan your investment in a different manner, because you've got like four major arcanas happening. So whatever that small risk that feels like a small risk to you could have some very heavy repercussions. So please be very careful and calculated before you make a move. Okay, this is my advice to you because the cards here are telling me to be very cautious. Okay, if if it had not happened and if you are going to make it happen, so please be cautious. So I mean, this is scary. I can totally sense it. It could be also that someone around you have influenced you. Someone who's younger than you have probably influenced you. So if you're maybe making some investments in buying a product or something like that, please be very careful. Please be very practical about it. I think this Queen of Swords is also a lesson here. Okay, let's take Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords about here? So the finances part of the Aries. Okay, this is Ten of Swords. And what's the Queen of Pentacles here about? What's the Queen of Pentacles here about? Okay, got the Hangman. Yeah, okay. Many of you have made this risky investment. Is investment, and you know, you have been hurt, of course. You have been hurt in past and you have learned your lessons, but now in the present moment as well, I can see that there is an ending of a hurtful cycle, and now you're being very super cautious. And this house, this whatever that have happened with you, have somehow put you in this very practical situation where now you're ready to, you know, look at things very differently. And I think after this, you're going to be this Queen of Pentacles. After this, you will be at a place where you will start attracting the abundance. So some old cycles of misery is ending, and new learning and new cycle of money and abundance is making its way towards you. But you've got to really learn your lessons here. You have to understand what went wrong. Did you got influenced by someone, or did you talk to someone, or could be any situation, maybe you know your resources are ending, um, and you being ignorant about it. I mean, it could be anything. So you're not able to manage your resources, something like that. So I think you really need to look at things here and learn your lessons. Okay? And I think with this, we've closed your reading here. Now we will take the universal message and close your reading. Overall, I feel there is a very symmetrical situation, and I feel things are happening in an order and in a divine planned manner. And whatever learnings that are coming your way are coming so that you can make way for good things. Because we've got hope here, we've got Queen of Pentacles here, we've got Queen of Wands here. I can see in all sections of your life, something new is going to begin with this new moon. And I think new moon is all about that. New moon is always about welcoming the new aspects of life and new emotions and new things. And this is what this new moon on 29th of January will bring it for you. So yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Aries, for this. And but yeah, we're not going to go. We will take a universal message and then we will stop this. So overall, I'm very hopeful and I'm very optimistic about this particular fortnight for you. Now, can we have a message for the sign of Aries? Can we have a message for the sign of Aries? This is for the time period of 15th of January to the 29th of January for the sign of Aries. This is for the time period of 15th of January to the 29th of January for the new moon for the sign of Aries. Please, dear universe and spirits, any messages for the sign of Aries. Any messages? Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, something just happened. All right. I'll just take these. Okay. A lot of cards wanted to come out. Okay, what have we got here? Why I feel like this whole spread is a repeat. I mean, I would suggest you check out your old readings or old readings of your fellow fire signs, because I can sense that this is repeating again. Okay. Yes, you have been, really looking at things and trying to analyze and make decisions. Yes, you have been blinded. Yes, you've got hurt. Yes, you made a judgment call here. I feel some of you have been in this delusion. Some of you have been hurt. Some of you have been put in a false belief, and you've been stuck in that position for so long. And now I think you've made this trumpet of Gabriel have just blown, and now you're out and awake, and you've entered in this new life, and it's all happening with this divine intervention. So I think the universe is bringing in some situations for you, whatever the past hurt have been, or if you have been going through the situation, it's it's a great wake up call for you. I mean, just look at things through practical eyes, objectively look at things through new perspectives. Try to understand where things went wrong, what exactly happened. But I think all the situations that have been happening is happening for good, because we've got Wheel of Fortune. So it's happening so that, the universe can guide you to towards the route that you want, that you are looking for personally. Okay, this is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for attending this reading. If you resonate with this message, please let me know in the comments and do hit subscribe. I connect more with my subscribers. It helps me to channel the messages for you. Thank you so much, Aries.